My name is Stella Kolers, and this is RedEye Autocomplete Interview. Okay, here we go. Alright, can I do it?
Yeah.
Okay. The first one is, who is Stella Kolers? I'm so glad you asked. So I am the editor-in-chief of Manual RedEye, which is Manual's online student-run news publication. And I have been on staff for 3 years, last year student life editor. Outside of RedEye, my hobbies are playing sports, watching sports, hanging out with my friends, listening to music, and I really love going to local coffee shops. So that's me. Okay, next up. Oop, this one's a little tight. Okay. Why did Stella Kolers join RedEye? So I initially joined RedEye in the spring of my freshman year because I really wanted to do sports photography, which is funny because I don't do that at all now. Not because I'm not allowed to, I'm totally allowed to, I just am not very good at it. And I didn't find my passion doing that, but through RedEye I was able to find my passion for so many other things like news writing, leadership, designing, and so many great things I love. Next one. Is Stella Kolers actually Canadian? Yes, I am actually Canadian. I don't know why so many people are hating on me, saying that I'm lying. I am actually Canadian. My dad's from Canada. I'm a citizen of Canada, and I go there like usually once a year. Eh? But no, people don't believe me for some reason. Whoever asked this question, we're gonna be having a chat. Next. What is Stella Kolers' favorite JNC memory? Ooh, that's a good one. I have to think on this. I think a recent one that I really enjoyed was going to Nashville for the NSPA JEA Fall Convention.
Stella.
We actually just got back a couple of days ago, but it was such a great experience. I love those conferences because you get to learn so much and meet so many cool people from other schools all across the country, and 8 different countries I think were there. And also you get to be recognized for all the hard work we've put into the publication this year and last year. So it's just a really great experience, and that was super fun. Some of my other favorite JNC memories are just the retreats we go on every year for RedEye and On the Record. Those are super fun because it's a really good mix of people and you get to build up your team environment before the year actually starts. Oh, okay. What is Stella Kolers' favorite story she has written for RedEye? Ooh. Okay, I have a couple. I think last year, probably my favorite one was called Soccer for All, the Lucity and Racing Foundation. So we did this thing called group projects last year, and we're actually continuing that this year, but I got to work with a bunch of different people from different teams that I didn't normally get to work with, and we did a super cool long form story. We got to interview the directors of the Louisville City Foundation and just talk about their initiatives providing soccer to kids in the West End or less privileged areas in Louisville, and we talked to them about how they're providing soccer that's either free of cost or very, very reduced from the normal club athletics prices. So that was a super cool one. That one won a Best of Snow, so that was an added bonus. What else? This year, I might say the live coverage one about the Epstein files. That one has been really fun to do because it has been our first live coverage story of this year. Better than late than never. But that one was super cool, and I've gotten to work with a bunch of people to keep that updated. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now, but I love every story that I write. Okay. Does Stella Kolers believe in ghosts? No. I do not believe in ghosts. I don't think they're real. I've never had any activity, or I've never noticed any paranormal activity anywhere near me. That might change after I said that. Next. Would Stella Kolers switch being EIC with Luke Boggs? I can't even believe someone would ask me that. Like, do they mean if I would be the OTR EIC? Okay. If you don't know, my friend Luke is the On the Record editor-in-chief, and I obviously am the RedEye editor-in-chief. I would never. I think On the Record does some really great, amazing work, but I love RedEye. It has been my passion for the past 3 years, and I'm so lucky to get the chance to be a leader. So no, I would not switch with you, Luke, if you're watching. Okay. Who is Stella Kolers' celebrity crush? Ooh, I mean, I feel like probably my biggest celebrity crush, ongoing one, would be Jacob Elordi. I think he's so hot. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay, the final question. Let's see what we have. What does Stella Kolers want to be when she grows up? That's a really good question, and I wish I could tell you the answer to that. I actually have no idea, and I've really been fortunate to have this great community in JNC that's led me to a lot of my interests, which include writing, law, public speaking, things like that. So I think whatever I do, it'll probably involve at least a couple of those things. But yeah, I'm excited to look back on this in 10 years and see what I ended up doing. So hi, future me. So that was my RedEye Autocomplete interview. I want to give a special shout out to Abby, who worked so hard to put this together, and I hope that this becomes a series because it was super fun. But thank you for watching, and check our website for updated stories about local, school, and national news. To stay informed, visit manualredeye.com.